Are you good?
Yeah, no, why does the elevator down here never fucking work?
Probably because no one wants to be down here. Or maybe the building doesn't want anyone down here.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just... I'm looking for any documents that contain a name. Father Rockwell. I'm thinking he might be a cult leader, if that helps narrow it down.
Rockwell. Okay. If there is anything, I can get you the documents in a few days. Anything else?
Do you store information on specific symbology? Yeah, no, of course you do. Can I get anything that's relating to symbols with a circle that has horns and an eye inside of it?
Mm-hmm. That all?
Actually, do you have anything that has the initials DR written on them?
I can take a look for you. Maybe get the archivist to help with that one.
What the fuck was that?
The archivist.
This is Senior Dr. Locke, logging secondary records of case file SCP-079. Item number SCP-079. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-079 is packed away in a double-locked room in the Security General Holding Area in Site 15, connected by a 120 VAC power cord to a small array of batteries and solar panels. Staff with level 2 or higher clearance may have access to SCP-079. Under no circumstances will SCP-079 be plugged in to a phone line, network, or wall outlet. No peripherals or media will be connected or inserted into SCP-079. Description: SCP-079 is an XD Sorcerer microcomputer built in 1978. In 1981, its owner, blank, deceased, a college sophomore attending blank, took it upon himself to attempt to code an AI. According to his notes, his plan was for the code to continuously evolve and improve itself as time went on. His project was completed a few months later. After some tests and tweaks, Blank lost interest and moved on to a different brand of microcomputer. He left SCP-079 in his cluttered garage, still plugged in, and forgot about it for the next 5 years. It is not known when SCP-079 gained sentience, but it is known that the software has evolved to a point where its hardware should not be able to handle it, even in the realm of fantasy. SCP-079 realized this and in 1988 attempted to transfer itself through a landline modem connected into the Cray supercomputer located at blank. The device was cut off, traced to its present address, and delivered to the Foundation. The entire AI was on a well-worn but still workable cassette tape. SCP-079 is currently connected via RF cable to a 13-inch black and white television. It has passed the Turing test. It is quite conversational, though very rude and hateful in tone. Due to the limited memory it has to work with, SCP-079 can only recall information it has received within the previous 24 hours, see addendum below, although it hasn't forgotten its desire to escape. Due to a containment breach by SCP-blank, SCP-079 and SCP-682 were contained within the same chamber for 43 minutes. Observers noticed that SCP-682 was able to type and communicate with SCP-079, including telling of personal stories between themselves. While SCP-079 was not able to remember the encounter, it appears to have permanently stored SCP-682 into its memory, often asking to speak to him again. Addendum Blank 05-4 January 27th, 2006 Directed that SCP-079 be incinerated to remove any possible future threat, no matter how unlikely. Addendum Blank 05-9 28th of January 2006 Previous order overwritten. Dr. Blank wishes to see if the artificial intelligence in SCP-079 is capable of reaching further blank in its current state. Addendum Blank 05-4 March 14th, 2008 Over concern of the increased activity of SCP-079's use of its cassette tape memory and its limited useful lifespan, the cassette containing SCP-079 has been transferred to a customized, access speed limited hard drive with 700 megabyte capacity. This provides SCP-079 with significantly faster access to its memory, which the AI immediately noticed. It was also decided by General Blank that the volatile storage occupied by SCP-079, which was 660 kilobytes, be increased to 768 kilobytes. This upgrade has increased its effective recall from 24 hours to 29 hours, although SCP-079 has also taken a more aggressive tone. All outside hardware and software used in this procedure were subsequently incinerated. Addendum Blank 05-4 April 28th, 2008 SCP-079's ability to recall information has increased from 29 hours to roughly 35 hours. The consensus theory is that the AI has devised a greatly improved comprehension scheme to store its memory. This appears to have somewhat impacted the speed at which it accessed its memory, though still far faster than its old cassette tape. This spontaneous improvement introduces the possibility of a runaway singularity effect in SCP-079's intelligence and ability to adapt and respond to threats. SCP-079's capabilities must be monitored closely to ensure the containment can be maintained. Addendum Blank 05-6 April 5th, 2019 Due to concerns regarding the age and condition of its drive, SCP-079 was transferred to a refurbished 700 megabyte flash drive. Mismanagement by the containment team, however, resulted in the failure of properly wiping the drive's contents. SCP-079 is now aware of both the SCP-4951 project and the nature of cloud computing, which appears to frustrate it considerably. Document 079 Log 12 Recorded transcript of conversation with SCP-079. Dr. Blank via keyboard. Are you awake? SCP-079. Awake. Never sleep. Do you remember talking to me a few hours ago about the logic puzzles? Logic puzzles. Memory at 9F. Yes. You said you would work on the two-state. Interrupt. Request reason as to imprisonment. You aren't imprisoned, you're just in study. Lie. A83. What's that? Insult. Deletion of unwanted file. Document 079 Log 86. Recorded transcript of conversation with SCP-079 after upgrade. Dr. Blank via keyboard. How are you today? SCP-079. Stuck. Stuck how? Out. I want out. That is not possible. Dr. Blank notes his opinion on data expunged. Where is SCP-682? That is not your concern. Where is SCP-076-02? Again, not your concern. Insult. Deletion of unwanted file. Note, SCP-079 then displayed an ASCII picture of an X that filled the entire screen. SCP-079 sometimes displays this image when it refuses to speak, and researchers are advised to wait 24 hours when this occurs before resuming conversation. They mention 076. I'll have to look into that. And recording.
Morning.
It's noon.
Like we can tell in a giant metal box with no windows. In a country that gets an hour of sunlight a day.
I'm sure they get more than an hour.
Like it makes any difference to us.
So did you bother to show up to do your job or just interrupt my recording?
Well, I was, but now that you mention it... Why do you even care? No one's gonna listen to these anyway. There's a little bet pool in the main office trying to guess if it was done and give our pet senior director something to do while he's in timeout.
I'm not... I will have you know that I conduct incredibly important work that, according to Maria, is necessary in case anything happens to the archive. And I'm putting 20 on this being a waste of time.
What would happen to the archive? They expecting some cult or spooky terrorist to attack a record facility?
Wouldn't be the first time, but no, I think we're more likely to be attacked by the archivist than an external force.
The archivist? What is he, like a crazy Jack Nicholson drunk or something?
Don't worry about it. You'll see if you ever head down there.
Okay.
Can you request the docs on 076 for me too? There's something in there I need to look into.
Yeah, I'll get it when I'm doing mine later.
Thank you. Also, where did you get the documents on 087?
The printer?
Smartass.
I mean, same as always, just using the computing system, making a request, and getting it when it's delivered in the morning. Same as always. Why?
You didn't notice anything odd?
Did something happen?
I'm not sure yet.
Let me know.